check. Shit, gotta keep it shit. Everything.
I just shot
I know, I seen that. Hey, big money, big amounts. Your bitch get the cash, and then I bounce on the bitch. Big money, large amounts. Yeah, she broke me off, and then I blew it on my wrist.
You do own the copyrights to it.
Big amounts, your bitch. Type of ass, make them spend accounts on this. Max out all of them accounts on this. Sorry bitches, can't even amount to this. I put my flow on this. Who you know cold is this? That's like a roasted stick. I'll go my neck and wrist. I pose a threat, bitches be stressed. I know they press this shit. Cause I'm the best and nothing less. Oh, we gon' stay this lit. Want investments, daddy, I don't need no diamonds. Need a rich ass nigga I can keep on finding. Got some down ass chicks that's gon' keep on riding. Increase, bust it open, pussy on Poseidon. Gon' back it up, daddy gon' wreck it up. If you small, I advise you to stack it up. I'ma keep on grinding till it's 50 a show. Can't talk less a nigga got money to blow. Cash.
Big money, big amounts. Your bitch get the cash, and then I bounce on the bitch. Big money, large amounts. Yeah, she broke me off, and then I blew it on my wrist.
Young nigga way too legit. Fuck a casino, don't play on my chips. Who you know playing is this?
checking in on me today from my accident. I appreciate that.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Deaf Fresh Show. It is I, Mr. Tone Deaf. We are back in the building, and immediately to my right is my partner in crime, the nigga who always leaves my seats let back, my brother, Mr. Young Fresh. What it do, fam?
It's advantages of having a big nigga on your team, though, fam.
I mean, true, because you know you walk in the party and you might not even be on bullshit, but niggas ain't gonna fuck with you.
You know, I've noticed that ever since like niggas really don't fuck with me.
Go there, like, don't even try.
It's a second thought before they was like, you know what? That's a big nigga.
And as you can hear, there's a feminine voice in the building.
They can see it too, my nigga. We is everywhere.
I'm talking about for the Spotify listeners.
They gotta cut the check.
They don't do those checks ain't as big as you think. Not for a podcaster. I don't know about the music.
I don't give a fuck. I just want something with my name on it and a dollar sign attached.
You know what? You do not want that. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about this as soon as we get done into it. So we are actually joined by FemC extraordinaire, Miss Oshi. She's in the building with us. She has been on a lot of TDR pods. Basically, mostly my pods. So this is her official invite to the Deaf Fresh Show. She was supposed to be here a few weeks ago, but apparently we record too late for her. So
I'll be having to get my sleep.
She fell asleep on us.
It's damn near too late for us.
It really is.
We are like fam.
I'm telling you, gonna get to a certain point. Like
we getting old.
I'm too tired.
Bruh. Like my babies still be up and I be knocked the fuck out. Like they know when to go get in the bullshit because they're like, it's almost 11 o'clock. Daddy be sleeping a minute.
Right.
So they'll pretend that they're going to bed. They be in there on bullshit, watching all kind of YouTube kids.
I really see like when you like 15, the motherfucker be like, dog, take a nap. I ain't taking no fucking nap.
Right.
You hit 32, you like, you know what, bro?
At 15, you can't take a nap. Your hormones are keeping you occupied too much. Right. You can't even go to sleep if you wanted to.
In your 30s, a nap ain't so bad.
In your 30s, nigga, you want your lunch break to be your nap. You have to choose between sleep or food.
I ain't even 30 yet, and I like naps. So
I swear, I
need them.
I be in the break room with my hoodie on. Just set my time.
Like I was gonna take a nap outside your car, but I was just worried about that one random neighbor of yours who could keep popping up. Ain't he knocking on my window?
He's harmless.
Right.
He is, but he just show up.
Yeah, he do.
He just show up. You be minding your own business. Like the nigga, he offered us steaks one day.
We call him Batman.
I can believe that.
Wait, just randomly like offer you steaks?
Yeah.
That wasn't him, but I remembered it. So we was chilling outside the crib, and this dude walks up. Now, mind you, we are in this is the 21st century.
Yeah, we may have crossed over by then.
Yeah, but anyway, we're in today's times.
Because we was in the Impala. So
nigga knocked on the window. Tom lets the window down. I'm like, what's up, bro? Hey man, y'all want a VCR? I got DVR and like What the fuck? When is
What's up with the VCR, man?
like? When's the last time you used the VCR for anything?
Where you gonna find
So,
the VHS?
I have a VHS tape. I have like 3 of them in the house. I just kept them just cause. It's like the Star Wars trilogy. It's my high school graduation.
Nostalgic purpose.
And I think and the wedding tape. That's the only thing I got on VHS.
But those are nostalgic things.
Right.
What the fuck do any like
What else would you need it for?
Right, what else do you need a VCR for?
And I got a random ECW pay-per-view on tape.
But even though they made the little thing where you could convert like videos to DVDs.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So anyway, the nigga offers us a VCR. I'm like, nah, bro, we don't need a VCR.
So he leaves.
He leaves. He came back like 5-10 minutes later. I was like, y'all want some steak? Like, fam.
Now
it's 10:30 at night.
Now take in consideration, he didn't offer us like cooked steak. Okay. He came to us with the orange pap still in saran wrap steaks. Like, hey, bro, you want like
he definitely like
hey, what the fuck? Like, bro, you're not gonna cook this shit?
Like, I mean,
drugs are bad. Stay off them shits.
Speaking of drugs, I actually finally decided to start watching Snowfall.
They sell a lot of drugs.
I heard about that.
Like, dog, the one thing about the show, like, you see how crack got in the hood. That's the one thing I can tell you. You see how crack got in the hood.
Was it a white man that brought it?
No, that was the crazy part. Well, this is South Central. It was a young man trying to make a come up, and he seen a lane that nobody was in.
Selling crack.
And selling crack.
I mean, you ain't.
What was everybody else selling? Weed?
Coke and weed.
Oh,
but Coke.
So
was
he was the next level.
Yeah, Coke was too expensive for the hood. That, you know, crack is for the niggas who's the cheap niggas. That's why Whitney was like, crack is whack, because that's cheap shit. Coke is where, you know, you looking at like a little gram, you might be dropping 50 to 60, whereas in a crack rock you can drop a dime.
Drugs.
Talking about Snowfall.
It's amazing though, like low key.
I learned that on Snowfall.
Like
these are prices.
And like I work out in Brookfield.
Yeah, so it's always Coke.
All of my coworkers are white. And they talk to me. I don't know if they think I sell shit because I'm black, but they be talking to me about their drug. They be talking to me about their drug habits. Cocaine, like a gram of cocaine is like $50-$60.
Right.
For a 20-minute high, like this much.
You're only supposed to party. It's a party drug.
20-minute high.
Wow.
And you didn't. You know what I could do with $50? You know how much weed I could buy with $50?
Sure.
I get more than the 20-minute fucking rush. I'll tell you that.
Right.
It's a party drug, though. That's the difference.
I never knew.
But remember, they got the money for it too, though. In most cases.
Who the fuck partying like this?
White people.
You just said it.
Hey, you got a point. I want to party with some white people.
You sure? Are you ready for that?
I don't know if I want to indulge in the drugs, but I want to be in the atmosphere.
Then why are you partying with white people, dog? I told you about
they're gonna try.
They're gonna
pressure.
I told you about the time where I thought somebody was giving me a Listerine strip, thinking my breath stank, and they really gave me LSD.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
you
danced for 18 minutes.
Oh,
so it was this one girl I was dating in Detroit, right?
That is crazy.
So I kind of like my women eccentric. If anybody ain't never noticed that,
we know.
That's it. If you ain't noticed that. And so this particular girl, I'm in Detroit, you know, partying where she made us go to one of these little warehouse parties. So I'm out there, I'm having a good time. And she comes up to me, her friend comes up to me, you know, gives me a Listerine strip, gives her a Listerine strip. And I'm like, you could have told me my breath stinks. She's like, that's not for your breath. I was like, what was that? It's like, that was an acid drip. I'm like, acid drip? I've never taken acid before. I don't know what the fuck you just did to me. Okay. So my first initial thing is I'm tripping. So my first thing is like, what the fuck did you just give me? Okay.
Right.
So she was like, no, baby, calm down. I would never, you know, have you do anything that, you know, I wouldn't trust. Because she took one too. She's like, just enjoy the vibe. I'm minding my business. Shit hit. Very first time I ever sing sound. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
For like Juan said, for 18 minutes, I danced to the Daft Punk One More Time song, extended cut, non-fucking stop.
You was up all night trying to get lucky.
Up all night trying to get lucky.
That's a funny story. That's a funny story.
So, have you ever experienced any random drug paraphernalia usage during your time as a musician?
I'm pretty sure niggas all.
No comment.
Hey, I would.
You know what? I'm not gonna put you out there.
No, I'm just kidding. Like, no. Besides weed, I mean.
Stick to weed.
I keep it pretty chill.
Stick to weed, because the minute you take a bump, it's over.
I've been at a few of
I'm gonna
these.
stay at the gate.
I've been at a few of these open mic nights. It get a little rambunctious. Just like all I had to do was pee. Like I just want to go to the bathroom, and you walk in. There's a dice game. There's a nigga rolling a blunt, and there's two niggas bumping each other. I just have to pee. Whatever the fuck y'all got going on in here,
I ain't in the middle of that.
I just gotta pee.
A women's bathroom ain't no better.
They show the fuck don't.
You walk in there and the random bitch doing the makeup, another one doing the line off the counter. The counter ain't even been cleaned. Just doing a quick line or two.
Yeah.
So she got coke and shit particles. Yeah,
up all night to get lucky.
It's a party then.
Fucking funny,
she just snorted the shit out of some.
They over there talking about which dude they plan on taking home that night. It's man.
Yeah, you see how carefree the world was before COVID.
Man, I'm glad that you know what that's
how
one
carefree is about to be after.
No, it's about to be reckless after.
Like I'm really feeling like it's gonna
like standards are going out the window for human contact for people.
Yeah,
seriously. If you just look like, hey, you look close to my type, I'm going to fuck you. That's literally what's gonna happen.
I'm just saying, niggas weren't wearing no condoms in the first place, and y'all, tripping about,
God, could you imagine niggas trying to get some ass but wear their mask?
I'm definitely
like you're not putting a condom on,
like, extra protection,
but you got your mask on.
Yeah. It's a backwards world we live in.
It is. You know what's funny? I'm staying in the corner store, right? Random dude come in, is buying shit. I'm looking at like 2 years ago. If a nigga walked in with his face covered up,
you a suspect.
You calling the police.
Right, you suspect.
Now if you walk in the store without your mask on,
you can't
niggas calling the police.
What has
happened?
What has happened? Like,
but
I'm so over it.
You so over it though.
I am.
But great thing about it is during COVID, people are still finding ways to be productive. And the reason why this young lady is here is she's recently dropped her EP.
No, album.
Oh, I apologize.
Album.
Yeah, get your
album.
Get
her LP.
Yeah.
All right, you a rapper and you famous. What is EP and what is LP?
Extended play and long play, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't ask you, Tom.
Oh.
Ain't that why we got a guess?
My bad.
If
but it's cool. Like,
no. If I wanted Tom to answer the question, I'd be like, hey, yo, Tom, what that mean? I specifically did this.
I'm gonna let it slide because you've been drinking.
I'm just saying I turned to the young lady and I said, because you are an artist.
You also ended with looking towards this way. You know what? I'm out. This your interview.
But we already said what we said. But yeah, it's the album, or LP, as you would say. So yeah, I'm kind of doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? And I just dropped my first EDM track of the year, and that's went good, and that was on Billboard. So we're doing pretty good, working.
EDM. Now, Tom, would you like to explain what that means?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Electronic dance music.
I figured it had something to do with dance. I just didn't know if the E was electronic. Because you don't want to assume. Personally, EDM music sounds like ecstasy any fucking way.
It fucking does.
Like if ecstasy was a person or a thing, that's what it is.
That's her lane.
Yeah.
Because when her album dropped,
I'm gonna shoot a video for it.
She already did.
Most definitely. No, that's for Big Money. I just shot a video for Big Money. That's on the album. But Fantasy is a single.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What's the song about?
What's your fantasy?
What's your fantasy one? Does it involve baby chicks?
Whoa.
Booty call.
No baby chick. It would. It definitely involves a lot of baby oil.
What the fuck?
2 BBWs.
Oh, sexy.
And some weed.
I like my girls thick.
See.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oshi, what's your fantasy?
Can I be on air Stays in the head, man. Stays in the head.
Oh, that's some sick shit.
You know it's wild.
You know it's wild.
You know it's wild.
I don't even want to express this to you.
Like, I don't know.
I don't want to be judged.
No, I don't think it's about that. I think maybe she just hasn't fully fleshed it out. You know, like you want to save the verbiage of the fantasy until it can happen. But, you know, she's our famous friend, so she could probably make it happen.
Yes, you are one of our famous friends.
We keep tabs of our famous friends. We don't name drop, but, you know, we just like to be there to cheer you on.
Thank you, and I appreciate that.
Oh, and you know what else it is, Tom?
What?
It's Women's Month.
It
Most definitely is.
Shout out to all the women
who are making moves.
Women ain't making moves. Yes, it is Women's
and the ones who
Month.
slutting it up. Shout out to y'all too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Women empowerment in any which way or form.
Hoes make the world go round.
That's right.
They really do, but we won't say that. We got to be positive this
You
month.
just said it. How you gonna say we
It's
not gonna
man
say?
hoes
I said
too.
women.
All the hoes.
Yeah, I mean, look. See, that's the problem with society now. We put too much power in these words.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the words, it's who says the word. So, like, if Oshi said hoes make the world go round, the women would be like, yes, proud hoe. But when a man, specifically a toxic male like you,
First of all,
who says hoes,
niggas gonna quit calling me toxic.
prove me wrong then.
Because I'm not toxic. You know,
If you want to know why we're calling Juan toxic,
I'm
listen
sure
to the
like-
last episode that dropped.
I've been doing better though. I've been doing better.
And you will see his bros broke down why Juan is toxic.
I've been doing better. I've been getting real good at my texting back. And I've been really
Texting back is not texting back.
Yeah,
is
I don't.
toxic.
He don't
that's- women seem to think that that's toxic.
So what he would do is he would
Okay.
text good morning.
Mhm.
They would say good morning. And then he'll disappear.
The rest of the day.
Yeah.
Oh,
I treat the good morning like a head nod though.
like okay. I
Like
see
when you walk into work, a motherfucker say good morning.
Well,
You
you
be
can
like,
go see that nigga.
you be like good morning. I may not see you for like another
Right,
3
right,
hours.
right.
I don't want to engage in a conversation with you. I just wanted you to acknowledge that I know that you are awake right now.
But if that's all you gonna say,
Right.
then don't send it as a text. Like it's most of
How
your
the
people.
fuck do you say
Hold up.
good morning then?
So let me ask you this.
Do people like phone calls anymore?
Now now that is how I look at life. Now if I text you and say good morning, that it's a head nod.
Right.
You say good morning back, I've said good morning. Now if you want to further engage in this conversation, say something after your good morning. If not, I'm gonna
But
keep
how
moving.
they gonna say something after their good morning when you don't text back?
Good morning, comma, but how are you?
Okay.
You clearly want to talk to me because you asked me a question after the good morning.
Right.
So now I'm obligated to respond. Now, if I don't, I'm fucked up.
Okay.
But I feel like
You're making it make sense.
if I call you, that's another level of some shit. I really wanted to engage with you, so I called you.
Yeah.
I wanted to
like
hear your
phone calls.
I wanted to hear your voice.
Yeah.
A lot of motherfuckers don't deserve a phone call.
They sure don't.
That's why I don't call people.
That makes sense.
See, it all makes sense. I'm not toxic.
Hey, mom.
Your mom don't
Your-
say what's
Yeah.
Your mom is what? Were you on Instagram or Facebook?
Facebook.
Your mom is your Facebook friend?
how does that work?
Yeah, tell me.
She's awesome. Both of my parents are my Facebook friends.
Your Facebook page must be real PG.
I mean,
It's just music.
Yeah, I was like, it's just
music in life. It's music in life.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
swear. It ain't nothing.
Yeah,
Now,
see,
Twitter.
I-
No.
I love my mom and my pops is pretty cool, but
Mhm.
no motherfuckers care. Don't follow me.
I don't know. It's like different vibes for each platform sometimes, you know?
I get
I be
on.
feeling like photogenic on Instagram.
As you supposed to, that's
and
a photo up.
Facebook.
But like, I use Facebook to,
Sell
just
drugs.
get my shit off. Like, Facebook reflects my mood. So if I'm in a
Facebook
fuck
is
you
more
kind of mood, and
reflective. Mhm.
like, hey, y'all should all suck my dick. I don't want my mom to see that.
And then Twitter is just like when you just want to pop your shit off, you gotta say what you just need.
Twitter
to
is
say.
great for
It's
watching
like a
movies.
journal to me, It's
Or a
like,
journal.
Twitter is porn.
Now,
that too.
unfortunately,
I don't know how the
Like,
algorithms
you
got
be
fucked
having
up,
to
but I
mute
don't.
shit, like,
I don't see any
Whoa.
of my regular friends.
No.
It's all naked bitches from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. It's
They're
all
working and shit
naked
on your
bitches.
shit.
they really do. Like,
Oh,
That's how.
y'all are so
And when
funny.
people be like, "How many OnlyFans do you subscribe to?" I'll be like, "A lot," because that's how you end up with all them fucking subscriptions. Because it'd be like 3 o'clock in the morning, I'd be up
So
bored.
how you think that's why?
I'll be up bored, and
You
then,
be so what she's saying is
because they loop you in like $3 for a month, and then I'll be like, you kind of fine. I'll pay the $3.
Right.
And then you see another bitch,
That's some backwards.
$2 for the month. And you like, yeah, I'm trying to see what that do. And then you pay this or not, and then I've only spent $5.
I don't have anybody currently subscribed on.
You get premium Jag material for the $5.
I let all of them expire.
Guys, this show is clearly rated R, so.
But I do need.
This is also why we record at 8:30, 9 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
it's a reason.
My bad, y'all.
I can't be saying this shit at 12 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Like, damn, we just kind of getting into the day.
All right, so let's get into to your album.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an album tone, not an EP.
That's why you
LP album.
That's why I said album this time, to make sure. All right, let's run down these tracks in these features. So the first track off your album is called Top Down.
Yeah.
What was the inspiration behind that?
The inspiration behind Top Down was like, you know, you ever just kind of want to have vibes to yourself. Like, I'm always kind of like riding in my car when I want to be to myself and think and shit. So I kind of got inspired when the producer sent me the track, and I'm like, I'm jamming to it in my car. So I'm like, I just start freestyling. Like, you know, I'm freestyling it. Little do you know, I'm like, I really like this. I want to record it.
I fucked you up too?
Like, what?
No, okay. So it's a young man who
is normally not people.
Is normally not here, and then for it to be like somebody who should be at school in the morning.
Like, I thought y'all seen a ghost. Like
we were just thrown off. I mean, he probably upstairs working.
Because then when they walk, when they walk past the window, it's like they look, and then you see them. So then it's like y'all make that weird ass eye contact as you walking until they not looking at you
before the whole turn and shit. But yeah, so that was basically inspired by like a freestyle in my car. So
that's pretty dope. Wow, you still freestyle?
No.
Would you?
Would I?
If I send you a fire ass beat, would you just be sitting there playing Madden and all of a sudden just bust some rhymes?
Yeah, you got a fire beat.
Okay, this is a fire beat.
You got a fire beat, Tom?
I keep a fire beat on deck.
On deck.
I still got that Dipset like beat.
You make beats, Tom? I need to hear this.
Why are you
back in the day?
I definitely back in the days.
Mm-hmm.
I used to.
It's just like when I
tickle the twine every
niggas
once
be
in a
like,
while.
You rap? Oh, I need to hear this.
I mean, I'm not out here like Cassidy, but you know,
ooh, that nigga is big garbage.
All right, so moving to the next one, which is slowly becoming my favorite song from you. Period. I mean, you already know what my favorite song is, but this one is Acting Up.
Yeah.
So where'd the inspiration for this come from?
Shit,
tell me about these two features.
So Beyond and Def, they're music artists as well. Beyond, I mean, they're actually brothers too. So they were featured on there. We were actually all high as hell, freestyling in the grass, sunbathing.
That is
what?
I'm telling you, no lies detected.
That's a hell of a creative process.
Yeah, and we're high in the grass, sunbathing and shit. You know, I have my laptop. We go back in the house. I start making the beat. I produced that too.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
I start making the beat. We start kind of going off on it. We in the studio like the next weekend, like recording it. It's just, this album is really like creative.
How much of this album is like you said, you made the beat for Acting Up.
Mm-hmm.
What other tracks did you make the beat of song?
That's the only one.
Okay.
Yep, that's the only one on the album. But I will be producing more often. So you'll hear more beats from me. And other artists is on there as well.
Self-sufficient.
That's how you gotta be in this game.
Gotta be.
Most definitely. You know, the more you can do for yourself, the better
start
it
buying
is.
beats from Oshi.
So if you can make a beat, you ain't gotta pay a producer to whack you over the fucking head.
They whack you because they give you quality.
Is it really quality?
Some of them, yeah.
Let's not forget, Tom. I used to live in this world and it wasn't beautiful.
The whole reason why we started this network was because of that world.
Right.
And people who deserved to be shined didn't get it from like the major outlets.
Yeah.
So we made our own outlet.
But I like the favoritism and shit like that.
I feel like I could coexist.
Favoritism.
I feel like I could coexist in this world of rappers.
The mumble rappers?
Nah, just everybody.
Better than
I just because everybody is so like it's so much more together.
True.
Than it was like when I was, active and really wanted to do it. Everybody was all off to themselves and clicky.
I think the music business now, especially in the Milwaukee scene, everybody sees how that was and how it didn't work.
Right.
So
that's what I admire about like the city of today. Like they don't even have to know you. Just like, hey, I like what you do. You want to do something together?
We developing.
Cool. Send me the beat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's because when people's like, I'm the number one man, then now here you are hated for no reason. And then you want to tell everybody I got haters. In actuality, yeah, you got haters, but you ain't got sales either.
Thank you.
So what's the benefit?
Back when I was rapping, whoo, it's like pulling teeth asking a nigga for something.
And low key, it's like now we're in this era where you can really be making moves. Like people don't be expecting that from me. On Instagram, I got 1.7K followers, and I have 6 international features.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? That I'm getting paid for.
Because you have an international look. Like you can be marketed outside the hood.
Almost that's the goal.
That's the benefit for you.
That's the goal. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like people don't expect you to be making moves. People paying for your features. People paying for you to be in their videos. People paying for your beats.
That's fire.
They paying you to be in their videos, Juan?
I'm yet to be in anyone's video.
You want to be in my video?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
For nothing. I'm free.
You just want to be the fat nigga in the pan over, like where the camera spins around you, and it just shows you standing there looking all mug or swag.
Whatever angle you're trying to
like
hit.
whatever angle it hits your angle as the beat play.
My videographer got you, I promise.
They're gonna put me in the video and have me be security.
Banger was security in the movie.
I ain't gonna do that to you. No, that ain't.
Oh yeah, I still didn't finish.
That movie sounds terrible.
It wasn't terrible in this. It wasn't terrible in the sense of low budget movies, but it's a simple fact, dog. I'm sitting here watching this movie. There's people I know.
Banger, but that shit sound.
Why? Because Banger was doing security?
No, just like when you was explaining it to me, I was like, it sounds like some shit I don't even want to watch.
Don't even want to take part.
It was Black History Month, dog. I had to support everybody. I liked it. Right. I just didn't finish it because the kids.
No. Look, I get it. Black History Month, and we should support all of the black people.
Right.
Yep.
But it's a lot of niggas who usually just leave the fuck alone.
For real.
Like leave them where they was.
Look, me and Dilly used to find movies on Amazon. It had to be black cast. And we would watch it.
You just found the worst movie out.
No, it wasn't the worst movie. We found some gems, some African gems.
That's how me and my mom is. Like on Amazon, you be finding some gems though.
You'll find some gems on there.
They might be not the best.
They might not be the best quality.
But they be slapping.
Right.
Speaking of gems and movies, it is March 4th. By the time y'all see this on YouTube, it will be whatever fucking next week Wednesday is. Mm-hmm. So by that time, everyone should have seen Coming to America 2. Do you plan on watching this movie?
Hell yeah.
She has to.
Did you enjoy the first one?
Yeah.
What was your favorite line in the first one?
My favorite line. My name is Peaches and I'm the best. All the DJs want to feel my chest. Yeah.
Ever. That
like I don't know why that part just is so cold to me. Like I'll be dying.
But since you brought that up, because we're gonna get back to the album in a minute, I came across an article on the Roots, and it was the 10 most significant Black cultural institutions or entities that never existed. I mean, they're not real.
Zamunda is definitely on there.
Hold on, let me run it down.
And Wakanda.
All right, so
Marvel got to buy Zamunda.
Zamunda is actually number 10.
No,
Marvel got to buy Zamunda though.
You can't. No,
buy Zamunda.
No,
we need a whole African war in this.
No, why would Zamunda and Wakanda be at war? Because by default, Wakanda would win.
I just think it'd be a great movie.
Because Wakanda can defeat anybody.
We're not doing black on black.
No, we don't do black on. We're trying to stop that narrative.
Yeah,
remember?
Wakanda couldn't defeat that motherfucking snap.
We should make it where they defeat the white.
We don't know. We don't know who all was affected.
You know what was crazy? Like going back and watching that movie, like Black Panther was talking so much shit. Said Thanos will have nothing but blood and dust. That motherfucker said, "Oh, I got your ass.
Yeah,
So there was blood and dust, all right. It was somebody else's blood, and you got dusted.
Right.
He
But-
fucked all of Wakanda up.
Shout out to Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace.
Yes.
All right, number 9 is The Sanctuary. Did you ever watch Love Jones?
Oh,
It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
But
that
basically-
is beautiful.
But basically, the spot where they did all that beautiful poetry at. Not every city has a spot like that.
He really
Right,
started writing.
right.
Like we had we was the Lyricist Lounge here,
Mhm.
and then we had Poetry Unplugged. So Milwaukee has their
I remember
sanctuary,
Lisa's Lounge.
but unfortunately, not everybody had that benefit.
He really
Right.
started writing poetry to get some ass.
Nigga, that shit worked.
I didn't say he was wrong.
What do you think R&B rap songs are?
Some shit I'm finna do.
I'm just saying. All right,
Put
Number-
a little tingle on it.
number 8, The 5 Heartbeats.
Little tender dicking.
Do you know there are so many people that don't know that The 5 Heartbeats are not a real movie and not a real group?
Oh,
They didn't know that.
A lot of
I'm gonna
people
raise
don't.
my hand. And
A lot of people didn't know they were not a real group.
I didn't know that.
I don't.
Well, I didn't.
I don't
like I
fault
went to
people
go
for
look for
not
their
knowing
music
them,
either.
but-
It was,
Just watch the movie.
but just the simple fact, if you think that this was based on a true story, dog, how fucking epic that life would have been for those artists.
Right.
I mean, but they got the idea from somewhere. So
The Temptation.
yeah, I was like, it was loosely based on.
Yeah, loosely based.
Loosely.
It was loosely based on all the male R&B groups at that time. So like Temptations, the Four Tops, the Drifters. It was a couple of other ones. They took a bunch of their stories and just put them together. But then we actually got the actual Temptations movie the same time. So it confused a lot of people.
Both were great movies, though.
Both was.
Yeah.
So wait, how's the 5 Heartbeats an institution?
It's an entity that's not real that
Oh,
black
okay.
culture loves.
You know us.
That's a fact.
Like we love like there's people who still will watch the 5 Heartbeats religiously.
Mhm.
It's part of their Black History Month movie rotation.
Nigga, this is a part of my life rotation.
Some people it is.
Robert Townsend was getting this shit off.
All right.
It was.
So
It really
CMB of
was.
New Jack City. So the actual clique
Cash Money Brothers.
of the Cash Money Brothers is a staple in the black community because everybody who wants to be drug dealers
CMB.
pattern themselves after CMB. They all fail like them niggas too, but still.
Hey, I think Cash Money was using that.
Yeah, I
for a
just
minute, too.
said cash
Yeah.
money business, right?
Right. That's where they got their name from.
Yeah. Oh wow. Good facts.
Speaking of coming to America, at number 6, Mr. Randy Watson and Sexual Chocolate.
I believe the children are future.
Now let me ask you this.
Teach 'em well.
Would you go to a Randy Watson concert?
Yes.
I have to be on something.
Show them all the beauty they possess
Just so I
inside.
could be vibing like, hey.
Is he coming back for
Hey.
the sequel?
I don't know. Like the
I need a cameo
We
from
don't
Randy
know.
Watson.
the
Like-
good thing about it is I don't know nothing about this movie, and that's what makes me want to watch it even more.
Yep.
I was almost out when I saw Wesley Snipes, but I was like, you know what?
Nah, after Dolomite,
He didn't do right. That's why I was like, he didn't do bad in Dolomite.
he did
so
great in Dolomite.
Dolomite was good as
He
hell.
made that movie funny as
That
fuck.
movie was funny as hell.
I never imagined that Wesley Snipes could be a comedic actor. He's pretty fucking funny.
As much as I hated Tu Wong Fu, he was actually funny in that.
Never watched it.
Don't know what that is.
It was basically
Oh, you never seen the
it
movie?
was Wesley Snipes, John Leguizamo,
He was in drag.
and somebody else dressed up in drag.
Oh, okay. I think I seen a picture of that.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't watch it because it was drag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was an
What?
ugly woman.
Wasn't Holiday Heart after that?
Yeah.
I don't know who told Ving Rhames big ass. To
Hey
put a wig
fam,
on.
Vin Rhames took care of that crackhead and her kids.
Okay, it's about the love.
It was the love.
It was the love.
Hey, Alfred
that
Woodard
movie was
is
good.
a beast.
She is probably one of the best crackheads in
That
movies.
she's a meme to this day.
She is the best crackhead behind Halle Berry and Samuel L. Jackson.
When was Samuel? Oh yeah, no. When was Samuel Jackson a crackhead?
Huh?
When was Samuel Jackson a crackhead?
Some of his first roles he was crackhead.
He was a crackhead in Coming to America.
Yeah, he was crackhead.
Was he?
What
He
he
was
was
a
in-
robber though.
He was in
He
crackhead.
was on drugs.
Oh, okay,
He was a
okay.
crackhead on one of Spike Lee's movies.
Yes, he
was it School Days?
He was definitely a crackhead in the Spike. Fuck Spike Lee.
It was School Days, and then he was a crackhead in
What's
real
wrong
life.
with Spike Lee?
Huh?
What's wrong with Spike Lee?
Hey,
He doesn't like Spike Lee after the 1999.
Overrated.
Oh, okay.
After 1999, his movies got trash. Still staying on the theme of Coming to America, Soul Glow.
Oh yeah, that's classic.
It's not just that. I honestly thought that was a hair care product.
McDowell's
Like,
better be on that fucking list too.
Way.
You not seeing niggas talking about let's go to McDowell's, but you still would hear niggas singing the Soul Glow commercial.
Right.
Nigga, Giannis had one of his colorways. When he first got his shoe deal, 2 of his colorways was themed after
Coming to America.
that movie because he loved it so much.
That and the fact that he came to America. He literally did exactly what Prince Akeem did.
And the shoe was hot.
And the shoe was hot.
And the shoe was hot.
Yeah, but
Can't go wrong.
Prince Akeem came over here rich. Like Giannis
balling out.
Giannis came over here as like a struggler. He wasn't even good when he got here.
But he has the biggest contract in NBA history right now.
And he playing like he don't deserve it.
You know they always get lackadaisious at the beginning of the contract.
Nigga got half a billy, was like, fuck that jump shot.
We gonna blame it on COVID. Okay?
Definitely.
Just like us not getting a ring yet, it's COVID's fault.
LeBron got one.
Number 4, the cookout. The infamous cookout we keep asking if white folks are invited to.
Some of them are, some of them not.
What's the white person you allow to the cookout?
Tommy.
From Power?
From Power.
I don't watch Power. So.
He's a nigga.
But I get
he
it.
can come.
Everybody like Tommy. Bradley Cooper.
Bradley Cooper?
Yeah, he can go to the cookout.
Can Robert Downing come to it?
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Iron Man for sure.
Yeah, Iron Man my favorite.
Does he get to come? Does he have to come as Iron Man, or can he come as Robert Downing?
No, I think the sarcasm
there.
Okay.
I mean, to me, they're the same person.
Now, who can't come is Captain America.
Why Cap?
Because he's racist.
Chris Evans can come, but Cap can't come. No. And it's not Cap's fault he's racist, bro. He lived during a racist era, bro. He struggled with like equality.
Okay, makes sense.
He had a black nigga in his platoon. He tried.
So they unfroze him and he's still racist.
Bro, the last thing think about it, bro. It's 2021, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, right now, say something happens, you get frozen on ice.
Right.
You wake up in 3021. You not used to this flying shit or whatever the hell is going on at that time. The last thing on your mind is, did we ever get a new Wayne album? And niggas gonna be like, who the fuck is Wayne?
Oh no.
Dog, that's heartbreaking.
Damn.
You gotta think about that.
Think about what our ancestors go through.
Yeah, think about 100 years ago. These niggas was just being freed as slaves, and they come here and they find out that we got a black VP woman.
Right.
Oh no, master, you can't do that.
Like what the heck? No.
Getting too close to presidency now.
I'm just saying, bro.
I mean, but I feel like that.
So you gotta cut Cap a little slack.
I feel like there's that in like normal shit. Cause like when
straight up,
cause when I look at like 2021 Wayne and like he got like 6 dreads and them shit's nappy and he probably should cut his hair and he's on drugs, and I be like, that's not the Wayne that I grew up on. Like the Wayne that I grew up on was talking about he was better than Jay-Z. Jay-Z seems to still be prospering even at fucking 50.
Dear Mr. Carter.
And Wayne looked like a fucking gremlin. For real.
Since you bring up, Mr. Hove, as 2 musicians, if somebody sat you down and was like, hey, to start your career, we're gonna get you a mentor. You have to choose between one of these 2. You choose between either Jay-Z or Will Smith. Which one are you choosing as your mentor?
I think
Jay-Z.
Now, I'm not talking just your musical mentor. This is just your life mentor, period. Are you choosing Jay-Z or are you choosing Will Smith?
I would probably choose Will. I can rap. That's not the issue.
Will's a storyteller though.
Will's got to show me how to do the shit after rap.
I'm still gonna go with Jay-Z because he has definitely proven that he's multiverse with a lot of shit. He's a business owner. I mean, he's
as I'm saying, they both gonna get you successful.
Get you there.
Will Smith owns the fucking internet.
It is his internet.
It's Will Smith's internet.
I don't necessarily believe that, but
you don't follow him on TikTok, then, do you?
Nope.
You don't follow him on Instagram, then, do you?
Nope.
This motherfucker did the Drake challenge on top of the Eiffel Tower.
Big facts.
He owns the fucking internet.
Y'all be geeking motherfuckers up. That ain't shit.
Y'all, because niggas need to stop shitting on Will. Just because my guy dropped clean bars.
No, he's definitely, legendary in what he do. And he got them bars. Hell yeah.
He do got bars.
I like that Joyner Lucas joint.
I don't ever want to hear Will
that
Smith
shit was
rap
smooth.
again.
You didn't hear the joint?
I heard it, Tom.
It was fire.
Yeah, come on, give him that. He's not.
So wait, because I don't want to hear a motherfucker ever rap again, that mean I don't like him?
He's a great. Will's a great storyteller. He's not gonna give you battle bars. He's gonna give you a story.
I'm just saying, I love Lil Wayne, and I've said on this podcast several times, I will be okay if he quit rapping.
That's because he gave you 10 albums.
I'm living off all these old mixtapes.
In 3,200 mixtapes.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
And let's not talk about the
that was
features.
overkill.
Right. Just now, the day they be like, "Why you can never listen to another Lil Wayne mixtape?" I might cry.
He ain't got to make music again.
Right. Just
all right. So let's go ahead. Let's finish off this list. At number 3, The Sunken Place.
Oh no, that shit real.
No, right.
It's funny though, but
niggas really do be in the sunken place.
That's why I can't get no white girl.
You see why I don't like white women. I don't like white women. You could be beautiful, but I'm not gonna put my dick.
White women full of shit. I tell you that, right?
Fuck one?
I have, only because I can't sit here and say I never will until I actually don't. So I fucked one. She was great. I did my due diligence.
Nothing about a white woman is appealing to me.
Not even the ones with the black asses.
They work too hard to buy that ass.
Now, I do have a short list of white women that if I ever got the chance, I'd fuck. But
who's number 1 on your list?
Scarlett Johansson.
You just want to fuck in the Black Widow outcome.
You goddamn right, I want to fuck Black Widow in the leather one.
In the leather one.
Yeah, the one, the shiny leather.
You gonna cry?
You
gonna cut a hole? Gonna cut a hole in the leather and just fuck it through the hole.
That shit gonna be sounding like the DJ scratching records. Yeah.
You gotta go, fam.
I'm just saying.
You gotta get out. The show is over.
You gonna have that tear that you said.
There's a few white women.
What about you, Oshi? What white woman's on your list?
Damn, I don't think about them hoes. I like black girls.
See, that's why she my homie.
I like black girls too.
No, I mean, if they're beautiful, they're beautiful.
I don't have a white woman preference. I don't have this white woman can get it.
Right. It's never on that. Yeah.
I don't have one.
I'm just saying, it's right now. Right now, I'm sitting at 3.
You doing better than me.
Scarlett Johansson, Topanga.
That's because that's a childhood.
And DJ.
Yeah, you trying to have a child.
DJ Tanner.
She was trash.
Now, after watching these new episodes of Fuller House, Stephanie got them titties.
The funny part was they pointed that out in the first episode too.
Stephanie
Tanner. Said she went by her DJ name was DJ Tanner. It's like, you just gonna take my name? Well, I am a DJ and I am a Tanner. All right, number 2. Hillman College.
Damn, for real?
The niggas really thought Hillman College was a real college. Exist? You didn't know?
No.
It's kind of named after Spelman, but it's a fake college.
I definitely thought Hillman was real.
No, that's mayonnaise, bro.
That's Hillman. I said Hillman.
Hillman is not a real college, my guy.
Ooh, I was today years old.
Dog thought it was real.
I definitely thought it was real.
Yeah,
and that's my shit.
I ain't never known nobody to say they wanted to go to Hillman, but
everybody wanted to go to Hillman.
I'm talking about
in real life, niggas really want. That's the college that they want to go.
They even that's had a college sweatshirt.
Right. That's what they made. That's what made a lot of people feel like the black college experience was a choice to go with, because everybody felt like it was gonna be like a different world.
Right.
And it wasn't.
It was still college.
It was a different world.
It was still college.
Right.
All right.
It's
And the
a
number one place that
different
everybody,
world.
that black folks have embraced that is not real
Then where you
is
come
Wakanda.
from?
I knew it.
Oh, big
I
facts.
already knew.
because niggas really
needs to be real.
was booking flights to Africa to go to Wakanda.
Wakanda is real.
I
You been to Atlanta? That's the closest.
Ain't they trying to call themselves Wakanda?
Atlanta is Black Hollywood. That's the closest we get to Wakanda.
Oh, we finna cut up down there. You know that, right?
Big
you going?
fan.
July. You coming?
Hell yeah, I'll be down there at the end of the month.
End of July or end of this month?
This month.
What you going down there for?
Shows, networking.
That's my nigga.
It's promo tour, man.
Hey, man. That's why she my famous friend.
Gotta get the bag.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt
Gotta
that's
keep
gonna have
working.
her face and her album cover on it saying
It's Black Hollywood. Somebody
number
said
one
it is.
fan. Cause you know when people see that, they gonna let us in shit for free.
Either that or they gonna think you a creepy nigga.
I'm name dropping my way through Atlanta.
You better say that.
Like, nigga, I know Tyler Perry. Let me the fuck in.
They be like, who and who are you?
I'm the nigga who does the wigs.
You the nigga that
Oh,
did
that
the wig.
nigga that needs to get the fuck out.
Like, say, I'm the nigga that make the
Them
wigs.
be-
Name dropping is only tolerated when it benefits you.
Okay.
Like when a nigga name dropping, it don't get you.
It don't
nowhere.
get you know, like you just look at that nigga like
Shut the fuck up,
no one cares. Bro, you would have got further on your own.
man.
Have you ever seen somebody try to name drop their way into a club and now gotta pay more to get in the club because of niggas they don't fuck with him?
Yeah, hey, you know such and such. Yeah, $100 now. Fuck dog. You're like, oh well, that didn't work out.
Didn't work in your favor, my nigga. But let's get back to this track list.
How y'all feel about regular Hollywood? Y'all ever been to Hollywood?
I've been to Hollywood, and that is the
How did it
most
feel?
bougie, fake, uppity ass shit
I
in the
hear
world.
Same shit, like fuck Hollywood.
It's not like dog. It's
I heard it's like a heavy energy there.
The
I'm real big
perception
on
of
energy.
Hollywood is everybody fucks everybody.
no. The perception is everybody wants you to fuck them to get somewhere, and you don't get no further than if you didn't fuck them.
Oh wow.
Like, think about it. You want to break. You go to West.
No, I don't want to be famous. I don't want.
No. Let me break it down to you. So you go to West, right?
No. Let me
You
break it
you
down.
go into this artsy school or whatever high school the art is in whatever fucking city you live
Wait,
in.
niggas was fucking to get in West Division.
I don't know. That's nasty.
It real nasty.
But you go to the school and you do the play or you write a song and everybody's like, oh man, you're gonna be famous one day. So you follow your dreams like Glee and shit and move the fuck out to California. Think you're gonna get your chance.
Then you find out it's a whole lot of people asking for dick sucks to pass your script along.
That and the fact that you go to
Find out
you go to
can't find
California
another
and it's about 80 other people
doing the
the same shit you trying to do
in the same neighborhood.
in the same
No, like,
ghetto ass apartment
When you,
complex.
when you watch TV, like the perception of a starving artist is so
For
terrible.
real.
It
Somebody said it's
be
really
six
like that.
niggas who can't afford rent living in the same apartment.
Right.
Does it really be like that though?
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
is the struggle really that real?
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
something.
I've heard plenty stories of people be like, I go out there and it be smooth at first, and then I'm low like that quick. They
Because
sitting in
it-
their car, they
Right.
can't afford food. It's too
Because
expensive.
California is expensive as fuck off top. So we can go to, let's say, Burger King and get a nice little meal for about $8. Where did she get a lamp from?
Shit you see when that window's open.
you can get a nice meal for $8 here, right? That same meal in California might run you 15.
Yeah.
Now, take into consideration because image is everything. The Instagram models strive to be whatever the fuck the state of California is. So you eating healthy for no goddamn reason. You on all these random ass diets. You trying to starve yourself so you can be small enough to get this role where you stay in the back of Hakeem on fucking Empire for no damn reason.
Ooh.
That's as far as you get as an
Facts.
extra.
Did they cancel that show yet?
Yes, they've been canceled that show, my God. They canceled it before COVID.
Good.
It was done anyway. You know, Jamal got in trouble. So they was like, well, we can't push no more gay activities. So let's just cancel the show.
I mean, that situation.
Well, I mean, how you gonna pay two niggas to beat you up, but really didn't beat you up?
Was that really real?
No. He's like, last time I heard he was supposed to be on trial in Chicago for that bullshit.
Oh,
Like the story just didn't add up. Do you know how cold it is?
Who cares?
She lives here, bro. She knows how
It's
cold Chicago is.
Nigga, right?
You're not
And
talking
he
to
did that shit
niggas
in the
in California.
And you walk into a motherfucking Subway at 3:00 in the morning and it's cold.
First question.
Kiss my ass.
Question number 1. Where's there a 24-hour Subway at?
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
I don't know.
Now, damn sure not on the south side of Chicago.
Nah,
I ain't
that's
never
where
heard
Chief.
of that
That's where
shit.
Chief Keef nigga.
Is he back?
No, Chief Keef can't step foot in Chicago.
Okay. that's
So
what I
I've
thought.
heard.
It's possible.
Mm.
You know who else shouldn't be stepping foot in nowhere?
Who?
Tenkashi.
Fuck
That
dog.
man.
This nigga wildin'.
So
Let's not even. Anyway, back to
no.
confidence.
As an artist,
I can't.
No, as an artist,
if he approached
Okay.
you to do a song,
would you do
would
it?
you do it?
Hell no.
The bag is right though.
The bag though, I mean, it's a sizable bag, and you know it's gonna do numbers because it's Tekashi. For some odd reason, he got like a cult like following.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to pay you and increase your fan base.
Would you do it?
Would you do it?
Honestly, no. I'm not a fan of him in the first place. So I don't know.
I respect that. I wouldn't fuck with him just
And that's why
and
Oshi's
that's
one of
pure
my
off a
favorite.
code from the street. Like I ain't fucking
even
with that
if he
shit.
wasn't a snitch. I'm like, I just don't like
I ain't
your
fucking with
music,
that
bro.
snitch.
It's only 2 songs I like by Dog.
And you don't even know the words, and the beat sound the same.
I don't listen.
That's
to
why I
this
like
nigga,
it.
so-
No, I only liked it because King Vader used it in one of his videos, and the other one has the
I ain't
same
tryna
beat.
talk about this nigga. Anyway,
It's good turn up. It's good workout music. I ain't gonna lie. You get your amp.
Do you work out?
I have to now. I'm trying to lose 60 pounds before we go to Atlanta.
Oh, that was serious.
I'm dead
Nice.
fucking serious about that, my guy.
60 pounds.
You
60.
can do it.
I can do it.
I
So
know
many
some good
so
personal
many
trainers.
women are motivating me to do it, bruh. I got to do it now.
Oh, so
You gotta do that shit.
now you
for
gotta do it for the
yourself.
bitches.
I got not for the bitches,
It's-
but I want to be able to go this summer. I want to be able to be out here throwing parties and just wild out and just take my shirt off and not be ashamed.
I don't want you to do that though. And whether you skinny or not, I don't want you to.
It's not about you at that point in time.
And that's the problem. Like,
about
fam,
me.
why was-
It's about
I'm gonna have
me
him escort you out.
embracing my physique.
First time you come
Yeah,
about
Look,
your-
nigga,
gotta
when you
love
get
yours.
see, here's the thing. You own your bigness, pause. Because you've been a big guy all your life.
right.
Okay. I haven't. I was a skinny dude at one point in time. I was a muscular dude at one
Well,
point
you
in
should have
time.
put the burger down.
Now I'm a fat nigga.
You should have put the
So
food
now if
down.
I can get back down
Transition.
to where I can get that 6-pack, just like a woman when she gets her body done, she don't want to put no damn clothes on.
They show them.
So you finna get your body done.
I'm gonna lose this weight. Gonna get these
So you
abs.
wanna get your
Let,
body
maybe-
done.
let
maybe
me
get a
find
little-
out Tone out here trying to go to Dr. Miami.
Maybe. So if I do, you gonna judge me?
No.
No, but I'm gonna have all the jokes in the world.
You can have the jokes. I'm gonna sit there with no shirt on.
Like, my bro went and got his waist snatched,
Why can't I get? Why-
pectorials lifted,
Why can't I do that? Look.
freaky ass.
Why can't I get my
Do
body
whatever
done?
makes you happy.
Well, thank you. This is why you are my homie.
Shut
Because
up.
what she say? Do what makes me happy. So
Mhm.
maybe I did try to lose weight. I only got down to 45. The skin all loose and flabby now. I got to get that done. So you already pulling my skin. You know what? Go ahead and take them last 15 off. I'm paying you the same.
Facts. It is
So
what it is.
How do you feel about body augmentations?
Why you say it like that?
Right, because I mean,
Oh, you
it's a
don't
sensitive
like my
question.
usage of the big word?
It was just the fact of augmentation.
No, I'm just like, okay, well, with the
Mm.
field that you are in,
Right.
you are
images
an
everything.
artist, and
Right.
images a lot.
Right.
So, do you ever feel like there's pressure for you
Mm.
to do stuff like that?
No.
Have anybody ever told you that you should get body augmentation?
The word augmentation is fucking hilarious. Too.
No.
Augmentation.
Nope. I don't know. I just love me.
And I fuck
do.
with
And
that.
I fuck with that. And plus, another reason why I bring it up is you have an exotic look, but you don't have the industry standard look.
Right.
So
'Cause all these
I'm
hoes-
not trying to look like a builder bitch. You know what I mean?
That's exactly what
Like,
that
that's
look
what
like.
that is.
I love, even though I don't have no super big butt or no super big boobs, you know, I have a whole nice body.
You have a
And
Tiana
you know
Taylor
what I'm
body.
saying? I appreciate that. I love.
Yeah, she did. She got a Tiana Taylor body.
So
I-
it's
I
like
appreciate
I'd
Doja
rather
Cat.
not have just like one asset.
You know what, bro? I don't think I've ever really seen like Doja Cat actual shape. She always wearing like she's always cosplaying when I see her. So I don't know what the fuck that girl is shaped like.
Just go watch the Juicy video.
No, yeah, she got a pretty nice shape. She got the
And
hips.
it looks natural.
No, yeah, and she's natural.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
she's
looks
natural.
Yeah, I'll take me a Meg.
Yeah, she's natural too.
I like Meg, but she my height.
So some days you just got to climb that big ass tree.
Nah, it's not about the climbing of the tree. It's
you scared that she might drop you one day? What? I mean,
because I want to say it, but
say it.
I saw you just said everything else.
Right.
Shit.
You're right. Look, when I raise my voice, I want you to know that I'm fucking for real. And I feel like if you my height and you can look me in my eye, you're not gonna take what I'm saying serious.
I think Meg would though. I
feel like if I got a little height on you and I can look down, you're gonna know that this is not a game.
So you actually just answered a question that I've been waiting to figure out a show for us to do it.
I want you to understand.
But we here now.
This nigga is not playing with me.
No. You just opened up a door to a question I've been holding on to. I want to save it for a show later on down the road, but we here now. So do you feel like men purposefully date shorter women to feel more dominant?
Mm-hmm. I
don't want no super short woman. I just don't want you as tall as me.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I get the theory of, well, she likes to wear 6-inch heels, so you don't want her to be taller than you when she got heels on. Mm-hmm. I'll let that slide. But if she's always shorter than you, are you doing that so you can feel dominant? Because Oshi's not a short girl.
Hell no, I'm 5'9".
See, so she's almost your height.
Yeah. See. Mm-mm.
And when I wear heels, I'm over 6 feet.
See. Mm-mm.
Or 6 feet.
Nope.
But I know short men.
I'll be the nigga in the room sitting on the edge of the bed, cutting a piece of the heel off like 6'1" my ass, bitch. No, not today. You gonna be 5'10".
But because of your size, bro, you are also naturally bigger than most of the girls you date too. So that doesn't balance out for you at least. You just want to be this overbearing big ass teddy bear who may or may not bop you on your head.
I have to be your protector.
You still can protect them.
And just because you big don't mean you could protect a bitch. Because if you don't know how to fight or...
Yeah, short niggas got Napoleon complexes anyway, so they always ready to start something.
My girl gonna carry a gun in her purse anyway.
I feel like tall girls don't get respect.
Why you do
don't.
And the fact that he was just like, you know what,
we
bro?
don't.
Y'all do.
No, we don't.
You don't think tall girls?
You don't think tall girls are appreciated?
Yeah, we're not.
I appreciate tall girls.
I love to be a tall girl.
I want to date one.
I don't want. You know why I love a tall girl? Because if we ever have kids, I don't have to worry about my son being short as fuck. Because short men don't get love.
That's a fact too.
This is the shit I'm talking about.
But you know what's crazy though? Like for some odd reason, like a woman's height is way different than a nigga's height, even if it's the same height.
So I said the same thing.
How tall are you?
I just told you.
She just said she's 5'9". Nigga, stop smoking.
I probably should stop getting high or stop drinking once. No, okay. So you 5'9", and when you look at Oshi, she looks tall
because she's long and slim.
I got a homie who he like 5'8", 5'9". But when I look at that nigga, I'm like, bro, you a little nigga. Like he don't look as tall as me.
Is he a lanky nigga?
Right, like
no, not really.
Okay, because skinny niggas really don't look like they take up much space, and that'd be part of the problem.
I'll just be like, you 5'9", and then I know some women who 5'9", they look way bigger than
But here's the difference: it is not as common for a woman, to be over 5'8".
Or maybe he just be lying to me. Nah, maybe he not 5'8".
That is a lie.
It's not common for women to be over 5'8".
I think 5'6", 5'7". I think that's like
5'6".
No, okay,
as regulation.
No, you're
normal
right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm not saying that they're not. It's just not common. Because think about it, as many dudes out here, there was a whole period in life where niggas just wanted fun size girls. For whatever wild freaky fantasy they had, they wanted 5'4" to midget.
I just followed this chick on TikTok and she's 6'6" and thick.
How tall is Tapuria?
She ain't 6'6".
But how tall is she though?
Just off what I see on Instagram, I give her like 5'7".
Okay. That's a healthy woman.
But 6'6".
That is a healthy woman.
Thick,
your face.
I'm finna jump at her DMs.
What's stopping you?
Hey, you gonna be like
The worst that's gonna happen is what? You get blocked. In the story.
I'm used to that.
Make a new page if you really want to.
Hey, you know what? You never know that people block you until you go through like your Facebook memories. And then like you be reading old stats and then like their names show up in different ways. Like
Show up
I can't click this.
right, like it's just blacked
Have you
out.
ever been blocked?
I don't know. Maybe.
She too busy getting money. She don't give a fuck.
She don't
I don't give no
period.
fuck about that dumb shit.
I was just telling bro, like before we came in the studio and got on the mic.
I be
just,
blocking motherfuckers.
the like niggas.
How long is your block list?
It's pretty long.
What's the
Niggas
most
take-
reckless thing that's said in your block list? We'll get to you in a minute, Juan. What's the most reckless thing that you had to block a nigga for?
Which one? Maybe like saying he'll eat my butt, like just you don't know me and he said I want to eat
Oh yeah,
your butt.
they wild with that.
You just gonna eat your ass.
Just gonna eat my ass. Black.
They had no lead up, no
Had he
nothing.
ever heard?
No lead up.
Had he
These
ever?
niggas,
had
9
he-
times out of 10, these niggas don't do lead ups.
Had he ever like heard you speak?
I don't know. A lot of people follow my pictures. So
Because if you gave a nigga like 5 minutes of a conversation, I could see
nope, not at
the
all.
accent is like, yeah, I eat that ass.
You know what's so funny? I've heard her talk so much, I forget she got an accent.
It's like no.
But niggas,
I'm not
niggas
finna
are
let
weird
that.
though.
Yeah, they weird. They weird.
What
and
if-
then sometimes
Now-
and then people just I don't know.
Okay,
They weird. It
So let
gets
me ask you a
weird.
question. What if a cute woman slid in your DMs and said that?
I know, no. I still don't want her in my butt, but I'll talk to her.
See the double standards?
Yeah,
Double standard.
the cute bitch didn't get blocked,
Didn't get blocked.
but the cute nigga got blocked for being a weirdo. 'Cause,
Right.
like, you don't know me, fam. You talking about eating ass, blocked.
But a woman is like, I want to eat your ass. You be like, baby, I got
You
a
got-
pussy you,
You
can
got,
eat
you gotta,
instead. But
you gotta slow down. Let's get to know each other.
Right.
first.
Like you giving her, so you correcting her
Right.
and her approach.
Are you going about this all wrong?
But
LeBron?
in regards to eating ass, hell no. Neither gender. But
It's
I'm
just,
saying,
it's,
like,
it's,
so like that's
and it's surprising I get hit on by both.
that's like
I
no
can see
in
that.
general, or you just don't want a random nigga offering.
she says it's a no in general. That's not her.
What honestly,
her
what
forte.
wholesome girl really would want a random
You'd
ass
be surprised.
nigga?
No, we're
to-
not talking about random niggas. Just like you don't like your butt being ate.
This is a wild ass
This
conversation.
this conversation.
It's
is
not
getting-
wild. It's
It
a
is.
part of sex.
It is.
I
but
guess.
it's
I'ma
like,
say I
don't
guess,
know, then-
'cause-
Mm.
Nigga, this shit just got introduced to the game in like 2015.
I don't see the
Not
need for it.
even.
I don't see the need for it, but you
Eating
know,
ass?
I don't think it's no need for it. You know,
Bitches
But-
just like shit.
niggas be freaky.
Niggas like that butt.
Sometimes
ate.
when they be on those drinks, you don't know what they're gonna do to you.
Yeah,
You
don't
just along for the ride.
don't touch my butt.
all right,
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch no nigga. But
That'll get you punched in your face.
yeah, that ain't,
you so
Yeah.
violent.
we ain't on that.
I mean, like, fam, if I don't know what you finna do back there, it's a reflex. I'm not saying I want to punch you, but I might swat you, and
I did answer the question.
you definitely didn't answer the question.
We're just gonna say no.
It's okay. We'll take no.
We'll take no and keep moving.
Oh, she
bruh.
don't like her butt being tender.
Bruh, if she wasn't a golden brown, she would turn red right now. She is so embarrassed, but she is
Tom
never.
didn't-
No, because
She didn't-
nobody's
she's
ever asked
never
me that
coming back.
question. That's,
Like
that's
Tone didn't
hilarious.
prep you for this? Not at all.
See, you have to
When
remember.
do y'all really prep me?
You have to remember when she comes to do shows with me, it's more interview style. It's all cool.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's a Barbara
this
Walters
is,
kind of
Oh
vibe.
no, this is a vibe. This is a conversation.
Yeah,
Like,
we
we-
vibe.
we have like structure.
Yeah, we just having a conversation.
We like the fucking drunk champs right here now.
You know what?
I ain't drinking. But I'm
I think that's what we gonna put that in the description somewhere.
What?
What?
Like before niggas come and do this show, it's like you got to be prepped for like.
Our bio clearly says for mature audience only.
Yeah.
Like, it's in the bio.
It do
It's like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had to put that there, bruh. Okay, so
Because I don't never know what I'm gonna ask a person.
exactly. So okay. So you know, I just recently had the opportunity to have a different job, right?
Yes.
And we kind of was like, well, the fact that I do TDR is the reason why I probably didn't get the other job, right? Conflict of interest, right?
I can see that.
So I dug a little deeper because I didn't think that was just a good enough answer, especially when you asked me about my network before we even start the process.
You didn't play them episodes of this shit, did you?
No. They went and listened to TDR as a whole, and they specifically asked about the Death Fresh show.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did, my guy. I will show you the email later.
Hey, you should have told them that I'm not in affiliation.
It's too late, bro. You pull up the Death Fresh show. It says TDR Network under it as a copywritten by.
No,
so,
you got to tell them we non-canon. Like in the Marvel Cinematic.
Nigga, this is not Dragon Ball GT.
I'm non-canon to the rest of the network.
Either way it goes, bro, it boiled down to they were just not ready for the Death Fresh show. Because I can see from their POV, we would offend every damn shareholder.
I'm not trying to offend people.
It's not you trying business. To it's right. The simple fact we say what we want to say the way we want to say it, and we own up to what we say. Everybody's not ready for that. Like you have said bitches and hoes this whole episode. There is clearly some white woman in Nebraska who will quickly be offended that you called somebody a hoe. Don't even know who the hoe is, but you called somebody a hoe, and she will be in Fox 6 News comment section going crazy because you said something. I can see it.
Can I be HR?
Straight up. Oh,
why? If you're HR, there is no reason for an HR.
That's the point.
Then why just not have an HR?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm just saying, like,
at the end of the day,
I just feel like if I'm HR, like, what can you really complain about? If I'm HR,
they're complaining about HR,
and you know how I talk to people. Bro, that would be the point.
If HR is not a safe space, then lawyers get involved.
I could be a safe space. You don't think I'm safe?
Yeah.
I don't like how you judging me.
Just like that. No.
To the big money. So the big money song.
From this side.
Back to the big money song.
I'm not.
This was your lead off single.
Facts.
And I watched the video for this.
What?
Big Money.
One? How you watch the video for Big Money?
Was the Big Money or Acting Up?
You watched the video for Acting Up.
Okay. Look, same niggas in both videos.
Stop drinking.
Okay.
Yeah, stop drinking.
That nigga is very eccentric.
Yes.
Like when you say eccentric,
like get you a piece eccentric.
Well, sometimes you vibe.
And it's cool. You got bars though. That was the crazy part. It threw me off.
I think
nigga on a see-through shirt but got bars.
Hey, the rap game needs
this nigga was wearing Christian's old fishnet shirt.
Hey,
with bars.
The rap game needs an eccentric rapper.
Straight up.
You know what we do.
It's about that creativity.
And I'm not talking like Lil Nas X wearing fake titties. I mean, I want a rapper.
Wait, was that fake or real?
It was fakes.
Okay.
It was fakes.
Oh, he don't really got titties?
No,
okay. No, I thought.
No, my nigga, he ain't got. He really
I'm just saying. Hey, when you rich, you do whatever you want.
This is true.
I just want to know what the fake or real.
No, he went. You know how like when people have to play roles and they have to change the body for them.
Okay.
So there's a suit you can put on. So he went and bought like the breast part of the suit.
No, he gave for
okay.
And then he just ran around with him. I think he needed to do the Nicki Minaj outfit.
Where everybody's trying to go viral and shit.
Lil Nas X made Old Town Road. You can't get no more viral than that. Like there's a fucking Kids Bop version of that song.
It's Kid Bop version too.
There is no reason for a Kid Bop version of that song because the song is Kid Bopped already. There is nothing you have to change about that song.
You can't say lean as a kid.
Oh, that's true.
Little kids that be saying shit that you don't.
That don't mean it's right.
I got some soda in my cup.
Yeah, pretty much.
They do be doing some wild ass ad libs. They be doing some wild ass ad libs. But either way it goes, my guy, I'm not judging.
Me neither.
He just it threw me off. Because I've been listening to the song and I'm vibing and I'm like, okay. And then I see the video and it's like, is that Joey?
You know, he is who he is.
And he is, and it's
I
cool.
love him for his musical talent, and that's what it was.
and you put them on 2 songs.
Yeah.
That's
you got flow.
You got flow, man. Bars is what they are.
Bars are in charge.
All right, so back in this. Break it down for us.
Back up in this bitch like I never left.
She has a very melodic flow if you ever really just listen to her. Like her whole album you can get high to.
Yeah.
And be high for the whole album.
I'm gonna get high when we leave here.
You probably will.
Back in this is really me just talking my shit, you know. I be humble, you know me. So
Do you?
I be.
You forgot. I listened to Danger.
Okay. You taking it back.
I told you that's my favorite song from you.
I know.
I think there's Juan's too.
But for real,
I just listen.
that's basically.
I listen to whatever you play in your car, bro.
You was vibing to Danger.
Then that's the shit. Then
Thank you.
just like Tone to play some shit, and I don't even know who it is.
You just be jamming.
Then I be like, "Hey, that was cold." Then they be like, "Yeah,
this was
so."
Like when I made you listen to Kumo D that day.
Hey, he was getting his shit off though. I ain't know niggas could rap like that back in the 80s.
That's how they supposed to rap back then. Anyway.
But yeah, like I said, back in this is more like a, you know, talk my shit record.
All right, now what's this hold up track? Because when I look at it on Apple, it's got a star. That means niggas love it.
Is that I never deciphered what the fuck the star means.
Star is either the lead single or a popular track.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Okay. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to the Apple algorithm.
Right. Apple algorithm.
That's probably one of the songs that's popping up on all these wild ass playlists. These EDEs. Is that what it is?
EDEs?
What is it?
EDM.
EDM. That's what it is.
And that's fantasy.
I want to be somebody's fantasy.
What?
I do. I want to feel wanted. What more way to feel wanted than being
and the
somebody's
fact
fantasy?
that niggas be afraid of the shit I say, and folks just this is the shit you. I feel like when we come in here on Thursdays and do this pod, everything that you've thought about over like a week and a half it comes out.
Rolls out.
How long have you thought about being somebody's fantasy, bro?
I just said it.
But how long has this been a thought?
Hasn't been a
Why
thought.
can't he?
I'm not saying that he can't.
What is so you telling me you wouldn't want you have somebody that's your you got somebody for a fantasy, right?
Yes.
And you know the person too, right?
I do.
So what makes you think that you shouldn't want to be somebody else's thought and their fantasy?
I'm pretty sure I'm somebody's fantasy.
Okay.
Usually the people who you are the fantasy of is bitches that you really don't want thinking about you.
But it's the simple fact that you know that you someboody fantasy makes you feel
Low
good.
key though, I do want to wake up to a text message of a chick saying that I beat my meat to you.
Ugh. First of all, why she got meat?
Why she gotta have meat?
I was like, that's just the universal term for jagging. My bad.
Or you could just say,
or she could say,
I was playing with my rose and thinking about you.
Yeah, she hit the thing with the rose and she thought about it. I would like a text message.
She let
like
the flower bloom.
Right.
I like that. I like that. She let the flower bloom.
Right.
That's the name of this episode.
The flower bloom.
She let the flower bloom. The fucking acting up.
That's a gem.
You know I've been running around singing that all day too. This humming the tunes to.
A lot of white people love that song.
Oh, you finna be big if white people love it then.
Yeah.
Cause you know they took tag team and we never asked for it back. Now they showing up in commercials.
You know what? One day we're gonna put together a list
of songs that white folks stole.
Yes.
Now, not talking about stolen, copied. I mean, like just
like they
listen to it so much, we don't want it.
Yeah, and whoop, there it is, definitely on the list.
Top 5.
Yeah. Who let the dogs out?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is how we do it. They definitely took this is how we do it.
Yeah, they did.
Next week when I come back,
you know what, you're right, because that's the one Montel Jordan song I cannot listen to no more. It's the one song I can't listen to.
So when we come back next week, I'm gonna have a list of like 10 songs that I know that white people, because I often have these talks with my coworkers. They be bringing up shit. I'm like, yeah,
Bust a Move.
Oh, Party Up by DMX. They can have that. They took it.
Weird. I've never heard white folks singing that.
You never heard Y'all Gonna Make Me Lose My Mind. White people love that shit. And all they know is the up in here part.
Not Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, you said Busta.
You said Busta.
No, I didn't. You said Busta Move. And then I said white people took DMX Party Up.
We'll run it back on the video.
No, motherfucker, we don't gotta run. You know, for me to be the nigga with the shit in my cup, you fucking up.
What cup you on?
Nigga,
What
I'm
number?
sleepy.
This is cup 2, and I feel just fine.
Okay, cup 2. What it do?
Anyway. Now you see, now I'm over here looking it up. Songs white folks took.
Right.
So, how long you been doing music?
I started doing music when I was 15. Started making beats. Before I even started rapping, I was producing first.
Oh, okay. Tell me why you ain't never buy no beats.
I think I do got one. I don't know. I've known it for so long. I don't know what the fuck I got.
We've got so much music. Like,
so is there anybody in the city that you haven't worked with that you would want to work with?
outside or you said inside?
In the city. Or do you not keep tabs?
Actually be
because I know a lot of people live in their own bubble and they don't pay
do,
attention.
You know, and you know, I'm actually not that, you know, closed off as people try to make me seem. I'm very collaborative, but at the same time, it's just I don't know what it is. People don't like collaborating with me.
20 great rap songs white folks have ruined.
you be out here killing niggas on their own song. That'll do it.
That's happened a few times.
That's the quickest way to not get another phone call. I go through that sitting behind this mic.
Oh,
niggas come to the Dead Fresh show. They don't want to do nothing else after that.
No, dead ass. Like, I would love to work with Classic. I don't know if you know who that
Classic
is.
with a K.
Never,
yeah, Classic with a K.
Never heard of them or him.
Him.
So, yeah.
He's like a singer. He's
pretty good. He's pretty damn good.
I would love to do a
Wait, I feel like Bergie mentioned him one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And of course, Vaughn. So them like the top two I'm finna at.
Okay. Nobody else?
Oh yeah. It just depends. Like I don't know.
Just the vibe got to be there.
Yeah, I'm real big on energy. You know.
I feel you.
The vibe is
niggas
right.
just be like, let's do a song, and then it happens.
Song don't even match.
Nah,
song don't match. And
you know, we are in an era where, like, you ever look at a nigga like track list and all the songs just be like random ass names. What does this even mean?
Right.
You got a song called Popeyes. There was not a chicken bar. There was not a metaphor for chicken. It wasn't nothing related to chicken in this song.
They could have been talking about the cartoon.
Nah, bro.
If niggas ain't have no bars about olive oil.
It don't like shit don't even match no more.
White folks really ruin Get Low.
About that shit.
Yes. White folks definitely ruin Get Low.
Get low.
Heard my coworker talk about some ski.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. Once they found out what that meant, yeah, they went crazy.
They couldn't get enough after that, huh?
White people ruin a lot of shit.
Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio.
Weird Al ruined that.
No, he didn't.
Amish
Paradise was fire, my nigga.
I'm not saying.
I don't give a fuck what you say. You did not make it as an artist if when Weird Al has not sampled your song. I've always felt that way.
That's very true.
So when Gangsta Paradise got turned to Amish Paradise and that song was lit, you were winning.
And what the hell did that even mean?
What, Amish Paradise?
Yeah.
Basically, instead of being a gangster, he was rapping about being Amish.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
And the Amish people have a really fucked up way of living.
The Amish life it was just funny.
I ain't gonna. Well, for them, it's not fucked up.
Matter of fact, you know what I give Weird Al credit for? He did his own version of Trapped in the Closet, what he called Trapped in the Drive-Thru.
Yes, I've seen that.
Yeah,
you're not gonna tell me that man ain't.
Weird Al is talented.
He's a fucking genius, and y'all gonna give that man his respect.
The Amish live like really
minuscule.
Yeah,
they live basic.
Coming from like where I am in life, where I need a fucking 60-inch TV and Wi-Fi, or I can't fucking operate my life. I couldn't make it in Amish culture. I'd be fucking dead in 3 days.
Not dead.
Black songs white people love way more than we do.
big dead. You like, churn butter. No, go to the fridge and get butter. Like, fuck you mean churn it? You want me to make it?
Fuck butter.
Oh, how y'all get milk? Oh, you got to milk the cow. No, why is it not in the refrigerator? Like, you want me to milk a cow?
Hey, sometimes traditional is good over conventional with certain things.
White folks really did ruin. Hey, y'all.
I really felt like he tailored that towards their ass.
He might have, because it did look like an old white band.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
like he was on the.
And then he made the white people be the fans.
Yeah.
Listening to that song, as much as I love it. Like,
they most definitely fucked up single ladies.
Andre 3000 don't be talking about shit.
I love Andre. Hold on.
She was like, look, I get it. People love Andre. I just feel like he don't be talking about shit.
Not on every track.
He make talking about nothing sound really, really cool.
He's not on rolling himself.
Because I was listening to Party by Beyonce, and he wasn't talking about.
That's probably why they took it out.
Shit. I got a homeboy named Butter and another homeboy named Cheese. And we can make it milk till it drip down your knee. What do the fuck? What do that even mean, Mr. Stacks?
Look, sometimes Wayne has bars that don't make sense.
Yes, he
does. And you still dub him one of the greatest. 3K sometimes throws up, wild ass 3-pointers and
that shit go in.
They just happen to go in, bro. We don't ask how we got here.
I feel like that's with any artist. You're not gonna like every single bar, every single
song every bar,
even the ones you love. Shit.
I really want Andre 3000. Now
you want an official solo album.
At this point in time, Andre 3000 could Lauryn Hill us, and I would be okay with it. Like Andre could give us one body of work, and then go back home. It's gonna be fire, and then we can continue to call him the GOAT.
I think it will be because he's just that much of a perfectionist he will.
But without an album, I cannot call him the GOAT.
I never call him the GOAT. I just say that he's definitely one of the best.
He's very respected though, because you gotta think about it. Don't get it twisted now. Don't be sleeping on Outkast now. We can't take away that.
Never.
No, I don't take away what he did. It's just as Andre 3000 standing alone. People call him a GOAT, and that's cool. You can have your opinion about whatever you want because it's a free country. Look. I just feel like in order for him to be in this GOAT category, we need at least one album.
Outkast,
because apparently that's the standard. Because Lauryn Hill then got away with this one fucking album for 25 years.
But in Lauren's defense,
fuck her defense,
it is an ageless album.
Oh my God, that is such an undisputed fact. That's why I hate the argument. That's why, look, bro, just know she's not a GOAT, but that album.
I mean, I won't give her GOAT status. I was listening to it it's a timeless album. It doesn't matter where you are or who you are.
Somebody said Andre overrated.
Grandma.
Big facts. Hey, whoever you are, shout out to you. 3K is that nigga.
I mean, think about it, dog. Grandma can listen to the album.
He said his influence is important, though.
Yeah. And Outkast is the only group in history where them niggas will have a title of the song and both them niggas will be rapping about two different damn things.
That's a fact.
Aquamini,
because listening to So Fresh and So Clean, I'll be like, all right, big boy, killing this shit. He got the Gators and he player. And then Andre 3000 get to rapping about being in the attic for 3 days. I'm like, what the fuck are you on?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson was probably the closest thing that they've ever been on the same page. Andre over here talking about basically Erica's mom and how she tripping, and Big Boy over here talking about these bitches and child support.
Oh my God.
That makes sense though.
That's the only song they've been on the same page.
So
but when that nigga said we can go high in the attic for about 3 weeks, I'm like, bro, what this got to do with being fresh? Because if you're in the attic for 3 weeks and no one's bathing, no one's fresh.
It's about he's spitting that fresh game.
How much game do you need to get a bitch in your attic?
For 3 weeks, you gotta have some game, bro. Because that means she cutting off life.
How good
she
is
ain't watching none of her reality shows.
Like,
nigga, it's just you and her.
This nigga had promise ready. If you about to be 3 weeks.
Yeah, how good is that sex to just be in the attic for 3 weeks?
It might be.
It might.
Did you hang out in the attic for 3 weeks, actually?
If the vibe is good.
If the vibe was good.
The vibe is good and the food is good.
You do plan to wash your ass, though, right?
Oh, of course. I will hope so.
I'm just like, he made it seem like, dog, they were just up here hot and sweaty in Atlanta in an attic. You know how close you are to the sun at the top of a house?
Atlanta, they could have had central air.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
but dog, it be some bars with them niggas on two different pages. Because there's definitely one song where Andre talking about getting high and enjoying the music, and Big Boy out here talking about some niggas getting to a fight, talking about now who want to fuck with Hollywood Cole.
Lucius left foot.
It's just they be on two different pages
all the fucking time,
and that's why they go so good together.
Like this nigga over here talking about rims and Cadillacs, and the Andre over here talking about a girl he loves.
Bro, when that nigga put on them fucking furry pants in that music video, it ain't been the same.
Can you? But like, what did Big Boy say on Wild 'N Out? Dre will whoop your ass.
All right now.
Hey, if them furry pants would make me rap like Andre 3000, I'd put them on.
You know what's so crazy, bro? Just because I like doing weird shit, I would wear a pair of furry pants one day just cause.
Just cause you can.
That's cool. I'm gonna talk about you, but you know
fuck.
Yeah, don't. But I'm gonna have all the jokes.
Have furry pants, have a classic hoodie on top of it. Just be out here.
What color are your furry pants?
Gotta be blue.
Okay.
Gotta get my Cookie Monster on.
Now that so it's like a deep blue. It's like a dark
electric blue.
Sky blue?
Nah, can't be too sky. Still picks up, dirt. The deep blue, fam. You gotta have to lay down, have a nice little matching blue hoodie.
What kind of shoes do we have on?
Phone posits.
Some blue, the pennies. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of
Penny,
fuck Penny.
Little Penny or Big Penny?
Both of them motherfuckers.
The fuck you got beef with Little Penny?
Because I went on the Nike app to buy me some shoes,
and they was gone.
You always buying shoes.
He's a shoe head.
I bought some today.
He's a shoe addict.
But my status I made earlier today was like, well, today I bought myself some shoes. That was that was how I spoiled myself today. Mm-hmm. So I asked people, what did you do to, spoil yourself today?
Niggas is wild.
What did you treat yourself to today?
Who, me?
No, just
some ice cream.
See, that's lit.
Yeah.
Ooh, is Tasty Twist open yet?
I don't know. I haven't rolled by yet. But I think once all the snow is officially not coming back.
Right.
They keep changing ownership, so the rules change.
Who? Yeah. Tasty Twist used to crack. All right. My cousin
used to, niggas still do.
I'm just saying back when my little cousin worked there. Like that used to be.
Oh, of course, he used to crack because we used to get discounts.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you care about.
That summer was lit. Who that is?
I don't know. It's on my Instagram.
Yeah, that summer was lit though. We kick it in the back of that hot ass ice cream shop, frying chicken, eating chicken and twinkle cones.
Twinkle cones. I hate the name. Love the concept.
I think we ate more inventory than we sold.
And that is why it keeps changing.
Why the hell it keep going down.
But anyway, we want to thank Oshi for joining us tonight.
Thank you guys.
We definitely have her out past her bedtime. I gotta go pick up my babies. They over by my mom's house just acting a goddamn fool. So it's time for them to go home.
I love them kids.
Time for them to go home.
Did you enjoy your time with us?
I
today,
surely did.
She always
you guys are a vibe.
We are a wild bunch.
You guys are, but it's so funny.
But next time we got to have you come in here and just kick it with us and whatnot. But make sure you check us out on all streaming platforms. That's Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, wherever else you listen to your podcast at. Make sure you download Confidential, the LP by The Oshi.
That's important.
The D is important, bro.
Like that fresh out. And I'm on YouTube and it's bitch.
And where can they follow you at, Oshi?
The Oshi on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
The Oshi everywhere.
Yeah.
I follow Oshi on Twitter. I know I follow her on Instagram.
TikTok, The Oshi. But
shit, she on TikTok?
You making TikToks?
I try.
Should be doing a little TikTok dance.
I want to make TikToks.
I watch them more than I make them.
As I said too, I watch them more.
TikToks be so like, I be like, I see a regular TikTok and be like, you know what? If I wanted to, I could do that.
Right.
Then I see some shit with like 7 cuts, shit being extravagant. I'll be like,
that's people with too much time on their hand. Too
much.
Like I just saw a nigga show me, he did a tutorial on how he made a video where he looked like he was suspended in the air.
Wow, that's very.
He needed like 7 apps though.
See, that's doing too much.
And
then just for what? I hope they're getting paid for that shit.
Well,
do they get paid for
some people like they got like a creator fund you can sign up for, and then you get paid for your TikToks. Much like how they monetize you on YouTube.
Yeah, everybody got to find a way to monetize themselves.
Of course.
That's one thing.
Especially in the creative field.
That's one thing the pandemic has shown me. Like, there's a lot of ways to get money out here.
Get paid, young nigga.
And you don't have to just sell your ass.
Oh,
but,
sell drugs.
If you want to sell your ass, OnlyFans is a very lucrative business, but you have to update your fucking content. Don't just put a picture of you in a fucking nightgown or bubbles on your titties and think that's gonna get it done.
Bubbles on your titties.
I saw that and I thought about you when he did it. Because bro definitely hit your kid with a chicken sandwich.
It's funny because every time I see dog, when I tell you I think about this video, I'm fucking dying.
And the fact that fam, like, she was just like, okay, it's cheese, it's here.
Like, and she's a baby.
What you got coming up before we get out of here? I know the project just dropped.
Yeah, the album just dropped. Oh my God,
the link will be in the description when you watch this video.
Yes, most definitely. Thank you guys for having me. But good
thing you don't run the fucking YouTube channel, bitch, while you talk about some baby.
It's a maybe because you be forgetting the link. You forget to add the link, not me.
Y'all are, man.
That's true.
But anyway, I got some shows coming up, and I'll be traveling to Atlanta to perform as well.
Don't be going down to Atlanta and not come back now.
I don't know.
Because we'll come get you in July.
Nigga, we live in Milwaukee. Who the fuck wants to? Soon as we can get out this motherfucking town, do you think we coming back?
Yeah, I have to.
Fuck that. They cut the check. I'm out. We'll be doing a Death Rush show virtually.
I can't abandon the kids, my nigga. Damn.
No, we just move everybody. That's my fantasy.
You know how many people I gotta move in?
That's my fantasy.
Anyway,
to get like a small.
So you got shows coming up in Atlanta. Anything else?
Articles and more videos. Like I've got Big Money video dropping soon, so be looking out for that. And
got exclusive
shit.
I want to see that video before it drop.
Okay, I
just want like $100 bills to just rain down.
Tone, we can ask for these things. We're members of the media now.
Oh, we can.
I said this to people. Right. Anytime I ask somebody, like anytime somebody like, I got this project coming up.
Follow the hallway till it ends.
Where that guy went?
Yeah. All right, with that being said, because we got to make sure Oshi make it to the bathroom safely, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. But like I said, check us out every Thursday. The episode drop. Wednesday, the video will be out for those who didn't get a chance to watch this live. Check out the YouTube. And we are out there, bitch. Did you hit the music?
I did, and then it gave me like the we not fucking.
Want.
He gave me the we not fucking with you.
Oh shit! Probably got moved. All right, well fuck it. And we are out.